I don't have much time, Vince. You are very close to Cosmo's center of power. He has me captive somewhere nearby. Just get through the midway. A great weight and a great noise are required here.
Hurry, you idiots! He's almost here!
I don't know, boss. He's real tiny. Can't we just kick him or something?
He's small, yes, but he has uncanny powers. I can't believe he beat that hurricane. Get it out!
Hey, boss, ain't you, disembodied?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the pain. You two, get this thing to the big top. Everything must be ready when Madame Charmaine's little friend arrives.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Voodoo Vince Remastered. So we're going to start by drowning immediately because it turns out
I smell tacos.
me judging double jumps is difficult. But yes, we've reached the Carnival, which is the last area of the game. And yeah, so we're just going to go through it, and hopefully everything will turn out hunky-dory.
Yeah.
This first section involves us getting all the tokens that we need in order to open a door, and they're really small mini games. They're not super hard or anything like that. But yeah, we'll just get them done and be on our merry way. Ow! Oh my god! And I got exploded off the edge because of course I did. Also, I have no voodoo power, so I can't really do that one just yet. So instead, we're going to go around behind here. And I clearly chose the wrong side, but that's okay. We'll just jump over to the other side, and we'll get our first token. Oh, that was close. Good, we got the token, and now we're just gonna go put it in where we get it, or where we put it. The spooky fortune teller. And there she is, and we'll give her the token. And 4 to go. We'll pick up the voodoo power because, again, there's no reason not to, and we'll just jump across. Also, we need that voodoo power if we're going to be honest about it for this section right here. Nice, we made it across, easy peasy, and now we just need to pull this lever and get swarmed by monsters. Oh, there's so many, but luckily we have our one voodoo power. And that's all you need. Good, so that kills all of them. We get to refill our voodoo meter with it, and we can get our next token. The only really annoying thing for this bit is, again, the fact that we have to carry the tokens one at a time. So we can't just collect them all. So we're going to backtrack a bit, because each time we have to run back to the fortune teller to put it in. So there we go. And 3 more. This Carnival section is essentially 3 parts. I might save the final part, which is the final boss fight, for the last video. Depends on how long this ends up going. But yeah, so here it's literally just roll the dice, then try to get lucky. And every time you don't land on the token, you end up having to fight an enemy. Come on, RNG. Give me something good, please. And also, in case you're wondering, you can't just spam the lever. It won't spin unless you kill the monster it spawns first. And come on, this time for sure. Ah, come on, man. Please, just one time. Luck one time. If we're gonna talk about it, this is probably the worst of all of the mini games. Just because if you get unlucky, it will end up being your longest one, and it's not even hard. It's like kill a single enemy each time. Like, okay. I feel lucky this time. I feel lucky. Oh, come on. Why? What did I do to deserve this? Life is unfair. We got it this time. Yeah. There we go. Turns out the super secret strat is to punch 4 times before you do it. No, that was a lie because I didn't get it. Oh my gosh. So much time is being wasted. Come on, RNG. One of these days.
Bye now.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh, come on. Just, yeah, there we go. Stand under it and pull. I feel lucky. It's looking good. Looks good. It's good. There we go. Got it. We got the token. And nice. Only have 2 more. We're just going to jump across here. Try not to fall into the abyss because that'd be really bad. Nice. And jump across. So we're trapped. We're all going to die. Oh dear. Super scary. But in reality it's really easy. We're just going to use our voodoo power. Instantly kill them, which will give us our token. And ideally, it'll also give us enough to refill our voodoo meter, because we do need the voodoo meter one more time. Nice. Perfect. So now we're going to grab our token, run it back, and go get the last one. Which is literally just going to be us using our voodoo power again. Because voodoo powers are just broken beyond belief. Run and jump. And there you go, madam. Lady Curio. Or Curio. Pretty sure that's a K. Nice. So we're just gonna run all the way back to that first area where I blew up and fell to my death. Hopefully it won't happen again. We'll play it safe. We'll actually land on the platforms this time. And we're just going to use our voodoo power. Boom. And he dies. And that will lower the chair for us, and we can grab the last token. Perfect. Look at that. It was easy. Now, spoilers, we are actually going to have to come back here, but we're going to come back here after opening a secret tunnel. And by that I mean it's not a secret tunnel really at all, because it's mandatory to complete the game. Or, like, to progress, rather. There we go. We give her all the coins. She's like, oh man, you gave me all these coins. You know what you deserve? To have a door open. Not sure, you know, it's an equivalent exchange, but I'll take it. So we're just gonna jump up there. Oh my, could you? Oh my God! Why couldn't they have made the gate open from the other side? So that way I wouldn't get body blocked. Why, it makes me sad. There we go. We made it through. There's another one of the shortcuts, but again, or not shortcuts. Sorry, the travel points. Again, we don't need them in this game. I mean, if you want 100% stuff, then yeah, you can use them. But for us, we don't need them.
It's one of those bell ringy thingies. Too bad it's
There's, we're
missing
gonna pick up this
some
bowling
pieces,
ball.
or I could show off
And
my
you think to yourself,
awesome
man,
physique.
I gotta use the bowling ball right here. But the answer is you are wrong. You actually have to use it over here in the well. Because it will open up that door for us, which is perfect. And now we're gonna run through and pick up the heavier weight, which is currently on top of a dead cat, which is actually very sad. It's supposed to be the strongest cat alive, but as you can see there, it's been squashed. It was not able to pick up the 50-pound weight, and it got crushed to death, which is really quite sad. But who are we to talk about that? We are putting rodents into ground meat to make sausage, so, which then fueled a hurricane, because that's things that happen. And here we're going to use ourselves as the little bell that gets pushed up, ding, which creates a loud reverberation and breaks glass, and that'll bring us to the next area. Perfect. The Lando Rides.
Yeah, good. Scamper about, little voodoo doll. See if you can cross my devilish collection of rides. Even if you make it into the big top, you will find me ready. The power of the zombie dust is no more. You will rue the day you cross Cosmo the Inscrutable. Rue, I tell you.
I am somewhere inside the big top. but
So
Cosmo has
here's the
sealed
area
all
where
the
I had
exits.
been. This
I
like
know
this
what
is
you
the
can
area
decide.
where the
There is
segment
a
that I'm bad
hole
at
in the ceiling
is.
of this large circus
And the
tent.
whole reason why I was
But
picking
you
up,
will
you know,
need
is
to be high in the
those
air
zombie
to
dust
reach it.
bottles
Fire
as I was going along.
generators and bring this derelict
So we have to
carnival
start the
life.
generators to start the rides to then be able to get into the big top. That's our order of operations. So the first is the House of Mirrors. I feel like this is actually supposed to be, you know, the last area we go to because there's a boss in here. But I mean, it is closer, so I mean, why not do this first? Now again, I will admit, this is only my second time playing the game. I don't have any other routes memorized. So it's entirely possible that I could get completely lost in the House of Mirrors. Which, I mean, is entirely the point, I wager, seeing as how it's a House of Mirrors. Anyone who's ever been through a House of Mirrors knows they're designed to make you lost. Also, enemies pop out of the mirrors, because why wouldn't they? Oh dear. Just pick random directions and go. Go. Come on. Oh my gosh, this platform is that. Wow, that was annoying. So many of these platforms are just so close. Well, this is the wrong way, clearly, but I'll take the life. Why not? I'll take 10 lives. But yeah, clearly that was the wrong way. And unfortunately, that little platform just has, you know, like, that little hole there. But it's not enough for you to actually, you know, oh my gosh, fall through. Like, it doesn't let you fall through. You always catch the lip. But then you have to pull yourself back up every time. Okay, what if I tried this way? Haha! And it's a dead end. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was close. Almost filled my death. Yep, just jump across. Oh my gosh, please don't die. Okay, so that whole area was wrong. But at least now we know. Now what if I go this way? That is also a dead end. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm lost in the Hall of Mirrors. Good job, game. You did exactly what you set out to do. Generally, I guess our goal is to just follow the blue zombie dust containers. Though, I mean, we already know from earlier that zombie dust containers will also be found at dead ends too, so that could end poorly for us. Okay, let's go this way. Oh dear, almost filled my death. Let's go that way. Another dead end. Okay. follow the zombie containers. Okay, so far so good. Or is it? I don't know where I am anymore. Am I going backwards or forwards? Okay, good. We have a zombie container. That means that we're going forward. Nice. Wait, but that enemy had already spawned. Oh god, I just ran in a circle. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I just ran in a circle. Good job, me. What if I go this way? Oh, there we go. I found more containers. Going in the right direction, guys. Come on. And slam. And welcome to Japan. Nice, there it is. We get zombie power, and here's where the boss is. We got there. Took a little bit, but we got there. All that matters. So here we're facing off against Evil Vince.
So, the obligatory evil twin.
The boss fight is honestly relatively easy. He spawns a wave of foes, and then once they're dead, he then does, I think, 3 green waves that can hurt you, and then he's open to get hit for a very small window of time, and if you manage to hit him, then he goes and spawns a new wave, and do it, as I said, 3 times, and you win. So, oh god, oh my god, my time is so bad. Wait, there we go. As soon as he stops shining, then he's open for a hit. We got a hit on him, and he will now spawn a second wave. These are imps. And luckily, we have voodoo powers, and as we already know, voodoo powers just make everything so much easier. So all we need to do is make sure that we get enough balls to, or orbs, to completely fill up our voodoo meter. There we go, easy, hit him, and we're on to wave 3. Now wave 3, as I mentioned earlier, has the worst group of enemies, which is the crabs. Because crabs, when they die, break into like 4 more crabs. So we're just going to run through, we're going to get enough orbs in order to refill our zombie bar, and then we're just going to keep doing zombie powers and kill as many as we possibly can. Oh my gosh, there's so many just raining orbs.
Where does it all go?
Nope, there's 4 more. And unfortunately, we don't have, Oh, there we go. But, I mean, Is it really necessary to kill these last 4 with, zombie powers? Not really.
Next.
Good, they're all dead. And so now, yep, Evil Vince is going to do his 3 spawns, and we'll hit him once more, and he's dead.
Sorry, pal. There just isn't room in the world for 2 handsome devils like us.
So we're going to pull the lever and start up one of the generators. Easy. Do a little dance. And get ported out.
At least the lights are on now.
And so now we need to get across this fairground. And the best way to do that is to get in a cannon.
House of really
And we head into the
scary
worst
stuff.
segment in the entire game.
Ooh.
The haunted house. Ugh. It's an on-rail shooter, and as we already know, if you haven't gathered from all the times I talked about me collecting zombie dust, this is my weakest mini-game that they have.
Come and get it.
See, they think it's all hunky-dory, you know, starting off slow, but it's all a lie, because it'll speed up on you and overwhelm you. Also, you can't just hold down the hit key because, as you see in the lower right-hand corner, it heats up. And if you overheat, then you have to wait a really long time before, you know, it cools back down. Which, in that time frame, you're just going to get swarmed by enemies and just get hit over and over. Oh gosh, it's already started. It's already started. We're already getting in pain.
Everyone's a winner.
Nice. Nice. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't actually know what those targets do. I assume that you're supposed to hit them. I don't know, so I just always hit them. I don't actually know what they do. Okay, so now in the zombie or the mummy quarter.
Oh yeah.
You'll notice a distinct lack of mummies. We got werewolves. Oh no, are those... Yeah, we got zombies now. I don't know why werewolves are... Ow. Oh my gosh, the werewolves are always just so fast. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit so hard. We got some Frankensteins. Oh no, there's so many and they're so fast.
Come and get it.
Come on, Frankensteins. No, leave me alone, please. Please. Thank you.
Everyone's a winner.
As you can see, if I was only on the, you know, initial amount of health that I start with, I would be in a lot of trouble right now. Oh, got hit by another one. Okay, here's the hard part. Ugh. First werewolves, and then vampires. Oh god, werewolves and vampires. Oh my gosh. No, please. Oh, that's close. I'm on my last jar of health. And we'll hit that, because reasons. I don't know what they do, but the generator started, we made it out with our 1 jar of health. Whew, the hard part's done. We can now move on to the end game without really worrying. What I will end up saying is, in like the world record speed run and stuff like that,
Go for a ride.
they don't have to go through any of that, just because they can just glitch through a wall that's near the big top and go in from behind. I'm not going to be doing that because, well, I wanted to actually just play through the game. But yeah, so they don't have to worry about, you know, being amazing at that shooter bit. Jump it. Come on, please land, please land. Oh no, I missed. Aw, darn. Well, whatever, I get a free zombie power or voodoo power. Give me a voodoo power, please. Thank you. And we just run back and try again. Unfortunately, the runs are a little bit long, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Give me a couple pointless voodoo bottles. And take 2. I will say the one unfortunate bit with, you know, these jumping while things move puzzles are that, oh man, that was really bad. Come on, please. No, not even a chance. So I'm just going to fall and die because I don't want to do the run up again. And it should spawn me at the top, so I don't have to worry about that. Plus I have so many lives, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, like again, this is way easier than me doing that full run again. But also the one downside to these moving puzzle parts again is just how the physics work. It just, oh god, see, oh, darn it. Again, right there, I get thrown off because, you know, when essentially all my momentum just immediately stops as soon as I jump. So those things just shoot right by me. Even though we should both be traveling at a constant speed, but no, not me, not a Voodoo Vince. I don't work that way. Okay. Please be good. Please last just long enough to get to the cat. Nice. Easy. Bam. Now I'm on the cat, and we're just traveling around the top of the carnival now to get to the Ferris wheel, which will then get us to another Ferris wheel, which will then get us to a bunch of other rides, which will then get us to the roller coaster, which isn't really a roller coaster at all. Yeah, if you were curious, you can actually climb part of this Ferris wheel without it having any power, and so then you just jump off to the left of my screen, and that's where there's no invisible wall, and you can just float right through, and you can get into the big top that way. Also, that was a really bad jump on my part, and I'm getting pushed down, and I can't see. Where's my camera? Can't see. But I'm alive, all that matters. I am still alive. But yeah, so that's how you can bypass doing all the generator stuff. I believe in myself. And by believe in myself, I mean I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. Because I forgot. Over there. Okay, I have to go over there. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I'll just do one more loop and I'll be good. If only I had a line of gold stickers to show me where to go. If only. Oh god. See, now I'm in this awkward position because, as I told you before, when it comes to the oh, never mind, I lied. There's these orbs, which I clearly missed because I'm blind. Good, land on top. Yeah, now this is probably the worst part of this whole thing, because we need to get on one and time it perfectly to get on top of that submarine sandwich. So not only do we need to make sure that we're on the proper one, it needs to, you know, line up perfectly, which we do not have right now. Oh gosh, I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. But it's pretty much too late. Yeah, we're too late. Also, I don't want to risk landing on, you know, the ground that I could clearly have made it to, because then I would have had to run all the way back through this entire section, which I don't want to do. So just sacrifice the life. They don't mean anything. They're really easy to get. And, well, it's a lot easier. And this looks good. He could go all the way. Made it easy. Now we just jump. Get onto any of the rocket ships. It's kind of hard to screw that one up, because even if you miss the top one, the bottom one's going to be coming around anyway. Same thing here. Boom. And here is the motorcycle. I don't know how people get up here normally, but, well, we did it that our way. And this will lead us into the final boss fight, and I will see you there.